So in this video, we're going to graph the data from a table, okay? And I've already got the table set up here for you and the graph. We're in the first quadrant because all the X values, all the independent variable values are positive, and all the Y values or the dependent variable values are positive, okay? So we just need the first quadrant for our graph. So we're gonna graph this, and then we're gonna look from each interval, like from 2 days to 4 days, and determine what the rate of change is, okay? And then we'll do the same from 4 to 6. We'll do the same from 6 to 8, and so on, okay? So let's go ahead and look at the graph now. Okay, so as you can tell, I've already plotted the points from the table. So the first ordered pair was 2, 1, then 4, 2, then 6, 4, then 8, 7, then 10, 11, and then 12, 16, okay? We can go ahead and start connecting the dots just to show the graph of this as it goes along. All right, so we're going to connect each of the dots here. All right, now then, from day 2 to day 4, the plant grew 1 inch, from 1 inch to 2 inches in height, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw, we're going to draw a little triangle there to kind of connect those 2 points, all right? Now, remember, the rate of change is the change in the dependent variable, or this vertical change here, over the horizontal change, okay? So you see the growth here is 1 inch over 2 days, okay? So that rate of change is going to be the ratio of this, this vertical change 1 over this horizontal change 2, okay? So the rate of change from day 2 to day 4 would be 0.5 inches per day, okay? Over 2 days, it grew 1 inch. So the average rate of change there from day 2 to day 4 would be 0.5 inches per day, all right? Now let's go from day 4 to day 6, okay? So we want to draw our triangle, all right? This vertical change here was 2 units, or 2 inches. This horizontal change was 2 days, okay? So we've got 2 and 2. So it's going to be the ratio here of vertical change to horizontal change, okay? So 2 over 2 is 1. So from day 4 to day 6, this plant grew at an average rate of change of 1 inch per day. All right, let's do the same thing from 6 to 8. Okay, so we draw our triangle. All right, the vertical change is 3. The horizontal change is 2. Again, we're going to do the ratio, vertical change over horizontal change, and that's going to be 3 over 2, or 1.5 inches per day. So let's look now at the rate of change from day 8 to day 10. All right, so we've got our triangle there. The vertical change is going to be 4 units, okay? The horizontal change is going to, again, be 2. So the rate of change for this plant from day 8 to day 10 would be 2 inches per day, okay? It grew 4 inches in 2 days, which is 2 inches per 1 day, all right? And then the final little interval here from day 10 to day 12, we've got our triangle there. The vertical change is going to be 5 units. Okay, it grew 5 inches over this period of 2 days. And the horizontal change, of course, would be 2. So we want to make that 2.5 inches per day is the average rate of change. Okay, so you can see this plant is growing more and more as the days pass by. Eventually, that'll slow down, okay? But over the first couple of weeks here, almost the first couple of weeks, it progressively grows faster and faster from 0.5 inches per day from day 2 to 4 to 1 inch per day to 1.5 inches per day to 2 inches per day, and finally, for the purposes of this information, 2.5 inches per day from days 10 to 12. Okay, so that's how you determine rate of change from a graph.